Yo, what's up, guys? TTarantox here with Weekly Wednesday with Will. I know it's Thursday. I am late. I woke up this morning and I was like, holy crap, I missed Weekly Wednesday. I apologize for that. Yesterday, I was volunteering to help out with some stuff for E3 with Indiecade, as well as I got my graphics card yesterday finally, and it took me a bit to actually, get that whole thing installed, reconfigured, and all that. And then by the time I was doing that, I was doing some tests and I forgot about everything. But that is not what this video is about. I apologize yet again for being late. But what I want to talk about this week was Payback, The Shield, Goldust, Money in the Bank, the IC title, Brie Bella, Batista, 3MB, Cena, and the Wyatts. Now let's start that off. That's my list that I wrote down with Payback. Payback was an okay pay-per-view. I love the fact that they had CM Punk be addressed, via Paul Heyman. I was going to say Paul Wall for some reason. Via Paul Heyman and Stephanie McMahon. I thought that was pretty cool. Maybe, I'm still a hopeful. I know that CM Punk's moved on, blah, 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 he's retired. But I feel that maybe that may be speculation for him to be close to coming back, since they've actually mentioned him when they haven't really done so before. Of course, you got Paul Heyman that did his whole CM Punk, style pipe bomb in CM Punk's absence, like the first month he was gone when we were back at the pay-per-view in Chicago. And Triple H's, I guess it wasn't really a direct comment, but it was towards CM Punk when he said, "Are you going to be like someone else that takes your ball and run home," or something like that, when he was talking to Daniel Bryan. But I don't know, maybe this could be some type of, I don't know. WWE, things happen. You can predict them, sometimes you can't. I don't really know. But Payback was cool, with the exception of some matches, like the whole Rusev Big E. I didn't really care for that match. Not because Big E lost, just because I just wasn't really interested. I actually kind of fell asleep on that match. But as far as everything else goes, Bad News Bear with the Bullhammer, Sheamus with the roll up, a lot of that stuff was pretty damn interesting, and I actually enjoyed it. I want to talk about the Shield though. You guys, they came out strong on Payback. Beat down Evolution. 3-1 or 3-1, 3-0. Easy peasy. Super clean sweep. Then on Monday, Triple H had his backup plan where he got Seth Rollins to betray both Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. Now, that right there, sure, I love the Shield. It sucks that they're disbanded now. But that right there, I love that. That little bit of storyline element right there. It was just like, all right, we need to break up the Shield and we need to find a way to do it. Boom, traitor. It's not like they're going to get him on that jealousy thing that they were trying to do with the whole, oh, none of you beat CM Punk except Roman Reigns. They did that straight up, like, all right, Rollins, you got this. And I never thought it would be Rollins to do it. I would always think it would have been Dean Ambrose to be the fall of the Shield, because Rollins was always the guy that was playing the peacekeeper between Roman and Dean. And so to see him come through and just be like, all right, I'm taking it and I'm about to just end it right now. So I thought that was interesting. I can't wait to see where they go with this angle. Of course, this is going to thrust them all into singles competition, in which, Roman Reigns is probably going to, somehow be, not even somehow, but I'm predicting that he's going to be a qualifier for the Money in the Bank ladder match, which is going to be taking place in a few weeks. And while I'm talking about that, let's go over to the Money in the Bank topic that I was ever so excited about when I was like, oh yeah, Money in the Bank is the next pay-per-view. Yes, I'm already predicting either Dolph Ziggler or The Miz to win, or Tyson Kidd or Cody Rhodes. Those are the four people I would love to see win the Money in the Bank ladder match. And lo and behold, Dolph Ziggler does not qualify because he lost to Del Rio. Kind of sucks. I'm still thinking that he's still going to have another way to qualify, because they always tend to have someone else qualify more than one way or whatever. Or hell, maybe they might have two ladder matches, because they are saying that if Daniel Bryan is not able to compete for his championship, if he's not able to defend his championship against Kane at Money in the Bank, then that ladder match, the Money in the Bank ladder match, will be for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Now, in my eyes, I say if that happens, then they should also have a second ladder match for the contract, because you know how they used to do it with you get 2 Money in the Bank ladder matches, one for the World Heavyweight Championship, one for the WWE Championship, and I just think it would be awesome to actually have 2 ladder matches, you know, because, you know, without that second slot that they normally have, I wonder what they're going to fill it with. They're going to probably have it filled with some more freaking filler with like 3MB versus freaking what is it, the Los Matadores. It's like we don't need that. And yeah, speaking of 3MB, like my segues, I'm really upset, you know, with this whole. Like, I understand, I get it. 3MB, they're the clowns, they're the jobbers. They're pretty much the Team Rocket of WWE, and where they're a joke. They do things, they talk mad game, and they come out and then they get beat because they're like the legit jobbers in the WWE right now. And it's just like, okay, I get it, but give them, like, even Team Rocket had somewhat of a freaking sustainable streak, and where they were pretty much badass. They got shit done. Now 3MB, I'm really getting upset and tired with the whole gimmick of them roaming around and just not even getting the respect they deserve, I guess. Drew McIntyre needs to be in like singles competition legitimately. Not really much of a fan of Jinder Mahal because I'm not really impressed with Mahal in the ring, but there you go. He could find something. Maybe he could just release McIntyre, but then Heath Slater also, I think he's never really been taken serious either. Like, after he got out of the Nexus, he was a tag team champion with oh god, what's his name, Justin Gabriel for a bit, and then they got the new Nexus and then the Core, and then he was in the Core. I think he was a tag team champion then, and then after that they were just like, all right, let's sweep him under the floor. After he went singles again, it was just like, all right, what are we doing? What are we doing with Slater? So apparently they don't want Slater singles competition. Maybe he's not good enough for them. Maybe, I don't know. But the whole 3MB losing to the Los Matadores and Hornswoggle losing to El Torito, that whole thing, that whole gimmick needs to stop. I feel it's because it's becoming just borderline boring, annoying, and just a waste of time in my mind. I just don't even know, like I just can't even fathom the amount of time. Maybe someone's just going to leave at some point. Maybe they're going to get disgruntled, be like, you know what, I'm done, I'm peacing out. Now, speaking of peacing out, I love my segues. Well, Batista, first off, he peaced out. You know, he quit on Raw again. Batista just quit again, so he didn't get his championship match. I always wonder, like, what if? And I wonder, what if he would have stuck around and Triple H had that plan and then he got his championship match? Just like, what if? But originally when he quit, like during the beginning of the night, I was like, all right, this is the plan by Triple H. Batista's going to come back. They're going to jump Roman Reigns in his match against Orton, and then blah, blah, blah. Never did I expect the Shield crumbling. But yeah, Batista quit. Brie Bella quit on freaking Sunday at Money in the Bank at Payback, and for that, I guess Nikki, I can't think right. Nikki is was being punished for it in the match. Excuse me for a bit. Sorry about that. I feel like she was being punished in the match against A-Fox and Oksana just because of Brie and blah blah. Now the way I feel on this is, I think either their contracts are up, either A, their contracts are coming to an end, B, Brie is getting a renegotiation, C, Brie wants time off or something like that, or whatever, because honestly you can't have Nikki without Brie. I mean, it's a package deal, like I said before, and like they've always alluded to. And I mean, sure, they've been coming out, you know, separately doing their own singles thing, being pretty much legit in singles competition, but they're the Bella twins. So I'm thinking that either Nikki's next, like on her way out, or Brie is just going to be out for a few months and then come back later and just be like, yo, what's good? I'm back, you know? So I don't really know what's happening with that, but hopefully it's the latter, because, you know, they were picked up for third season for Total Divas, which, I believe, I'm not even sure when it shoots, but I'm pretty sure it shoots like sometime when it's close to WrestleMania, maybe a few months before that. So yeah, maybe Brie just wanted some time off, but I don't think she's gone for good. And if she is, then I think Nikki's on her way out as well. Now, speaking of speculation on who I think is on their way out, I think Goldust might be on his way out. You know how they did that whole breaking up of Cody and Goldust. Cody saying that Goldust deserves the better tag team partner, trying to find all these partners that he can partner with. He got him with Sin Cara, he's got him with Kofi, and it just didn't go well. So what I'm thinking is that down the line, he's gonna find someone that's, I don't know, he's gonna find someone. It's not gonna work. Goldust is gonna be done, and then he's gonna peace out, because his contract might be up soon. I don't know how long his contract is. I'm just guessing. This is all speculation, but I'm predicting that Goldust is on his way out. Then Cody will be back in singles competition. Maybe it's a Money in the Bank ladder match. Maybe capturing the briefcase this time and not being screwed over by Damian Sandow. I don't know, but I can hope, I can dream. That is what I want, because I think Cody deserves a title. You know, he really do. He deserves another title. And again, great segue. Speaking of titles, the Intercontinental title, I want to talk about the whole. Let's see, where do I want to start? RVD losing to Bad News Barrett and not getting the title, and then getting a rematch for the title, which makes no sense to me, but whatever. They gave him a rematch for the title just so they could set up the whole Cesaro to come in and interfere and attack them both. Now, I think that what they're going to try to do is probably get the IC title around Cesaro's waist, or maybe they're going to be like, Cesaro's going to, he couldn't take out Sheamus, he couldn't get his title, so we're going to go after Barrett and try to get his title. If he doesn't succeed, then I don't know what's going to happen, but yeah, I don't know. But what I'm liking about that is maybe they're going to try to play to that and get Barrett to be a face, but Barrett, he's like the heel that you like, so I don't know what's worse. Can you turn a heel that you like into a face? I don't think that's really good, you know? But I guess that's what happened with Ziggler. Like, Ziggler, he turned from the heel that you love to a freaking face, and now he just loses every damn time. So I'm not sure what they're gonna do with the whole Barrett Cesaro situation. Maybe it would be awesome, since I guess Cesaro and Sheamus still have beef, maybe that we could, you know, get a tag team action going on with Barrett and Sheamus, like the United Kingdom. That'd be great. Like they did in WWE 12. That would be great if they can form that somehow and bring McIntyre along, do that whole thing. I would love to see that. But for the most part, it's just like, I don't know. It seems like they've been jumping from storyline to storyline. I guess a lot of them are finished. Speaking of jumping from storyline to storyline, I love jumping from topic to topic. We have Cena again. He conquered Bray Wyatt, as I predicted, at Payback in the Last Man Standing match. He buried him under some bull crap. And now he interrupts Stephanie McMahon on Monday, which then effectively puts him against Kane, which then is probably going to effectively put him in the title hunt, since Kane is in the title hunt with Daniel Bryan, and he holds victory over Kane in this via disqualification. But I don't know. Maybe this is going to be Cena coming back for the title. Maybe it's not going to be Cena coming back for the title. Who knows? But honestly, I would love to see Cena away from the championship just a little bit more. Because I don't know. Just go give him the IC title, so he can have his Triple Crown finally, because he does not have the Triple Crown. He's not a Triple Crown champion yet. CM Punk is. Who else is? Pretty much everybody. I think Daniel Bryan is. No, he's not. The Miz is. I think Dolph Ziggler is. So I'm like, come on now. Triple Crown Championship, Cena, you don't have it. You need it. It's like something. It's like having a ring, like a Super Bowl ring, and you won a Super Bowl, but you never had the ring. I was like, I don't know. I could be just making up crappy metaphors or whatever, or blah blah blah. Next topic. Perfect segue. We want to talk about the Wyatts. They hold the victory over the tag team champions, the Usos. So I'm guessing that both Harper and Rowan, are going to be in line for a tag team championship match in the future. Now, you know how they're going to probably do it. They're going to probably pit each Uso against Harper and Rowan, like in singles competition each night or something like that. Maybe on main event, maybe on Monday night. And then they're going to probably lose. Like, it's going to be weird. Whoever wins, I think, is going to lose at the pay-per-view. So I'm thinking they're going to have the championship matches at the pay-per-view, or championship match, not matches. I think they're going to probably have the Usos win in singles competition each time, and then they're going to end up losing the titles at Money in the Bank. I'm predicting the Wyatts as the tag team champions. Now, as far as what Bray has to say when he returns, I don't know what he's going to be doing. It's just going to be really, really weird. Maybe if they try to split the Wyatt family, but I doubt that that's going to happen. Now, I just really don't know what's going to happen with that. But over the next course of, over the course of the next few weeks, that's what I want to say, is I'm thinking that after the qualifiers, I'm hoping that Roman Reigns qualifies. I'm hoping that Cody Rhodes qualifies, and I'm hoping that Miz or Ziggler at least get in there somehow. I know Miz may be still on break or on his vacation or his shooting or whatever he's doing. I'm hoping that happens. I'm hoping the IC title stays with Barrett. I'm hoping for a tag team formation between Barrett and Sheamus for some reason. I don't know. Looking forward to the Wyatts getting closer to tag team championship gold. Looking at Cena possibly being in the title picture and Goldust possibly peacing out. But those are my thoughts for this week for WWE. Again, I apologize for this video being a day late. I know I'm a bad person, but as you guys know, put your thoughts in the description. I keep saying description in the comments below. Put your thoughts in the comments below. Do you agree with me? How do you feel about everything that I talked about? What do you think I should talk about next week? And yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is TTarantox signing out with WWE Weekly Wednesday with Will. Peace out.